Hello everyone. Today I am very excited to be back again working with Dynamo. It's something that I have genuinely missed for the past few years. Life get busy with the other tools, so I haven't really got chance to deep dive into Dynamo that I used to be in the past. Okay. Last week I had a task that reminded me that how powerful this combination would be with the MCP and Dynamo, obviously through Revit. So I went back again to the MCP server that I created some time ago last year for Dynamo, but I haven't really got the opportunity to explore further. But then I thought that while I'm upgrading this for 2027, obviously because of the change into the .NET framework, I thought it might be worth creating a video and posting it to the channel. So in today's example, we would look at a simple example. Obviously, the task which I was doing was partially more complex than what we are going to look at today, but it might be a good way to share the workflow and let Dynamo build the graph. Okay, so in order to activate it, I would just run the command, which is to first check the status of Dynamo, because obviously I have got this installed and I just wanted to understand what's the version that I'm currently using. Okay. Typically, if I have to get the total area of a wall, then I would use the default nodes which are available, then start building the graph, connecting the logic to it, and the output would give me the result. Okay. Whereas in this example, what we would do is that instead of doing that, we would just use this prompt, okay, where we're asking it to collect all the walls and sum the total area. We're not going to prepare any nodes. As we can see when we run this tool, the count of the nodes are 0 here. So literally there is no nodes here within this definition. Whereas once we run this command, what it will do is that it will start communicating and then it start building the nodes. Okay, so in just few minutes, in just few seconds, obviously we will see the output. And the loop here is that it will not only just place the nodes, but it will connect the nodes, check their statuses, and see whether if the definition can be built. Okay, obviously it will initially start with some errors. So in this example, what we can see is that it was not able to select the wall categories, right? The drop down, it wasn't able to figure it out, but still the command is executing and it's trying to figure out another way to get that specific category. Okay, we'll see that. But the good part is that we know that this automation failed, but then it is trying to identify the other nodes which are required to build that. So we'll just give it for a few more seconds. Okay, so it managed to figure it out that it could use the string with category by name, and I'm assuming that it already got the answer. Yep. And now it will report it back through codex. Obviously, you can do the same thing with Claude as well, right? So now it tells me that there are total 9 walls that we have within this model with this total area. And the good part is that it created the whole definition on its own. It failed, but then it managed to correct itself based on the MCP. All right, I think this is it for this video. I hope you find this education entertaining.